Alright, well, welcome back to Breath of Fire. For you, it's been like 2 days. For me, it's been like 3 weeks. But I believe I remember what we were going to do. We had just finished up the Witch's Tower and got stuff there. We also got Nina Chop Chop, which I don't actually know if there's any way to rearrange the magic. There does not appear to be. So now we just need to go and free, we need to go and release the curse on Jean, which the witch told us the way to do that is by getting him a kiss from a pretty young maiden, which we actually do not have the possibility of not having a girl in our party with our team composition. There are only 3 men. Even if we have all of the men we can get in our party, we will always have an extra slot in which we will have to have one of the girls. So whichever one is there is the one who's gonna have to do the deed, which I guess in this case is gonna be Nina. I was not actually paying attention to how much Chop Chop did. I did take quite a bit more damage here than I was hoping for. Oh, that's right, we got Sten Renew, which is mildly useful for him. You know what? I think Sonic Boom is actually going to do better here. No, I probably should have had them attack the other guy. And Chop Chop does about the same amount. It just hits only one person. Damn it. That was the one thing I was really hoping he didn't do. Well then. Well. Wanna know how we deal with this? Restart the episode. Alright, take 2. Gonna actually go into the forest and not die to a random mob this time. Hi, vey. Hi, Jean. Oh, I see. All I need is a young girl to kiss me. Then the spell will be released. Listen, kiss me as much as you want, s'il vous plaît. Also, I know that I am not doing justice to this clearly French frog's accent. But fuck you. No. It cannot be a man. It must be a young girl, monsieur. What about Armadillo thing? Which I always thought was a horse guy? No, apparently his tribe is like armadillo sort of people. Which makes a lot more sense with some of his, shaman fusions, but... No. Cannot be a man. Must be a young girl, monsieur. What about Sten? No. Alright, Nina. You're all we got. Oh, you beautiful mademoiselle. You will give me that kiss, then? It's to help someone, right? Okay, everybody, would you look the other way? It's to help someone in need. It's to help someone in need. Anyone would do it. Ah, woo, ribbit. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be ribbit. Translation in this game was very, it's an old game. Translation teams were not strong. They did what they could. Très bien, that was wonderful. I am returned to normal. Yes, this is Jean Normal. Bonjour, everyone. I am the king of Simafort. Simafort? I always called it Simafort. My name is Ekru Hoppe de Jean. Merci beaucoup for saving me. Let's go, everyone. My castle is in the middle of the lake, and it is a wonderful place. I will take you there. You may rejoice. Jean has joined the party. And I kinda have to have him in my party. So let's get Rand, Sten, and Jean, because they're the ones that were all the lowest levels. Let's now, Ryu should always be in front. And I usually like to have people on defense, because I just do. Alright, so Gene is interesting. He's mostly physical, but he gets, like, buffing and debuffing magic, largely. He also gets a little bit of attack magic, ice attack magic. He uses heavier armors. Oh, that's neat. And he uses rapiers and swords. Predominantly rapiers, which Ryu and Gene have a lot of overlap in what they can equip. I'll go ahead and give him that. So he's usually not super fast. Unlike, yeah, he's currently slower than Rand, but he's also 3 levels lower than Rand right now. All around, Gene's just not great, but he has a really cool overworld ability, which is nice. So what the game wants us to... Oh, around that time. Aww, our village. Hey, stupid, I did it. Cool. So our village has been turned into a wonderful town. Huzzah. Alright, so that's pretty neat. I should probably head back there sooner rather than later, but for right now, this is Gene's ability. He turns back into that giant frog form that he had been transformed into by the witch. Because I guess he just has the ability to do that now. But this is something I want to do before I actually progress the game, because this is a little bit of a secret. If you go down the waterfall, you find yourself in the cave. I've been waiting a long time for you, Ryu. Let's forget about why I was waiting for you in such a strange place. I have something to give you. Here. The weight is finally off my shoulders. Huh? I'm not serious? Do I have to be serious all the time? Guess who I am? Hint, I'm the wise dragon man. So, yeah. This guy kind of takes the place of, like, the temples in the first game where you get new dragon forms, because Ryu now has actual dragon forms rather than turning into the puppies. So just like in the first game, the Fire Dragon, Thunder Dragon, Ice Dragon will all hit all opponents on the field. Unlike the first game, this game is bugged. Or those 3 dragons are bugged. They all do the exact same thing. They do not actually have an elemental affinity. If they use your max AP, they will always do, I believe it's 255 damage. And then they will use, do less damage if you have less AP than max. So yeah, they just do static amount of damage, which can be useful. But that also means there's literally no difference between any of them. It's just whichever one you think looks cooler. But yeah, so we got a massive boost to our dragon powers now. And we also have some new items here. So this one you use in battle, and this one is an armor. Let's see. Which is actually a very good armor. Which I should probably give to you if you can wear it. I don't think any of the girls can wear it. Actually, yeah, we should give it to Sten. And then I should really go and get better equipment for Gene, but I'm not going to worry about it too much, because where the story wants us to go next is actually the next town, which is going to have better equipment than anything I could be getting right now. You'll also notice as Gene's overworld transport, I'm going to say that this is probably the second best overworld transformation or overworld movement in the game. As long as you're in a river, or as long as you're in water, you can't go in like the ocean with this. But as long as you're in either a pond or a river, you can't get into battle. And because you take big hops, you get into battle less often when you're in this form. Also, I'm playing a little dangerous here because enemies are going to get stronger the further down I go. So I'm going to actually head back up. Like, I'm always tempted to just head, or they'll run away. Okay. Like, I'm always tempted to just start heading down here, because you can kind of follow the river, which gives you a somewhat safe path. And you do need to go down there eventually, but it's kind of like in the beginning of the game, where you cross the bridge, and then you're probably gonna die. Because enemies are really strong. Alright. Do I want to head back to town first? Or do I want to... Nah, I'll just do Semaphore stuff. There's not really a whole lot to do in town until after we've done Semaphore stuff. There's a stairway that continues under the water. Oh yeah, we can't actually go underwater. Close the door at night for safety. Would you like to rest here until morning? Sure. This counts as an inn, by the way. Alright. So this is Semaphore. This fabulous castle is mine, Semaphore. I'm sure that you can all see how beautiful it is. I owe you all my life. Stay here as long as you like, and enjoy yourselves. And people of my castle, your prince has returned! Make me happy with your words of welcome. What is wrong, my loyal subjects? The prince you love so much has returned. Don't be shy, run into my arms. Is that him? It must be. Why do these weirdos appear when the weather gets warm? Oh, no, do not do a headlock on me. You are hurting me. It is impolite to hurt a prince. Yeah, just a minute. You're a good boy. Hey! It's fun to be carried by my arms and legs. But it's a little embarrassing. Everyone is looking at me and laughing. Put me down quickly. Hi. I apologize for the commotion. I am the prince of this castle. My name is Jean. I'm sure you've already figured out that he was an imposter. That man actually believes that he's the prince. I apologize on his behalf for the trouble he caused. Money for your inconvenience and a boat to take you back is ready for you in front of the castle. Hate to be rude. May I ask you to leave now? Yeah. Merci. Thank you for your understanding. Have a safe trip back. Alright, cool. So what I actually want to do is hit these shops. Which, there's no one in them right now, because everyone got confused about having a second Jean. Hey, we got the deluxe pole. Alright, cool. So we have a better fishing pole now. Which I probably still won't be using at all, but I have it. And going into that room made the new, made the shops reappear. Get a long rapier bronze stick for a dancer fighter. That's an interesting translation. Bow's weapon, long distance. I like how all, like, the bows and whatnot, like, the sticks is just like, oh yeah, this is a staff that hits really hard, or the knuckle, it's, oh yeah, this goes on your fists. And then all of the crossbows and bows and whatnot that, you know, Bo would be using, they're just like, oh yeah, this is Bo's weapon. Yeah, just straight up, it's just Bo's weapon, don't worry about it. Okay. Let's see, get some better shields for 3. Get a better helmet for 3. That's probably going to be the best thing for me. 73, 71. I don't know why I would get the Iron Mail over the Iron Armor. Also, yeah, I should probably... nope. Get myself some better weapons, and then I'll get the better armors. Alright. Thank you. We also want some knight helmets. Well, we want a knight helmet. Alternatively, we want like 3 backclaws, which is probably going to be the better deal. Can't quite afford it. Actually, I have some things to sell here. Like magic ring, bronze sword, suede armor, steel armor, tree pole. Yeah. Alright. Oh, that's right, I used all of my restoration items in the tower. Okay, need to buy more of those. It hurts not having money in this game. Oh, these guys don't even sell herbs anymore. They are just now on the help BLs. Oh, whoops. I forgot that I can do it this way. Let's just get a stack of 9. Alright, yeah. So everything in this place is just a little bit better. Really, Semaphore is where you're going to get the first real upgrade to your shops. But unfortunately, there's not a whole lot else for me to do here. That guy looked a lot more like the old Master Gene, don't you think? Real Prince and the Imposter. How can we distinguish between them? Sharp eye like the Prince is nice, but the sleepy eyes of that other man are also quite nice. Imposter. Petipe will start screaming again. Petipe's the princess. Thought it was strange she became smart so suddenly. So that was it. So it seems like the people of the castle are already kind of questioning who's actually the imposter here, but I don't think they care too much. Let's praise our god. Prince Gene wrote this song recently, but it's not very good, is it? The windmill on the roof pumps water and runs up to the castle. Alright. Also, yeah, I totally told the guy I was gonna leave. Good luck with that. A thief broke into the castle to steal the legendary treasure sword, but the thief was arrested and put to work somewhere in the castle. Neat. Royal family's dining room. We want dirty people like you to stay out. Oof. I believe that these guys are called the Creep Clan? I'll get in the bucket and play la la. Yeah, so I believe that is your first indication that some of the toilets you can go into. Which, is kind of gross. No. I want to go up. Go over. Go over. No, stop going up. Fine. Continue going up then. Ha! Got you trapped. Stop that. Thank you. Jesus. Recently the prince speaks about Prince Saint Eva a lot, but I prefer shrimp to Eva. King's room is above this. Greetings. Prince has recently worked very hard, so the castle has improved. The prince and the king always used to just play around. And the king has also been acting funny since the prince returned. Well, he's always been a little strange, though. Mumble, 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 mumble. I'm not sounding liking the sound of this, new prince guy. I'll be in trouble if I go in without permission, huh? What do you want? I'm working. Leave us immediately. Don't bother the prince. Get out. Well then. I just wanted to steal your things. Come on, what's so wrong with that? Oh. Alright, cool. Alright, so I think I've explored just about as much as I can here. I guess I will leave like I was told to. Although I'd kind of like to get my another party member. That would be nice. Can you get out of the way? Oh, okay. Alright. Well, supposedly there's money over here. You just wait. Lady, what are you doing with that rock? I don't know if I can do it. That's my boat. I'd really like that money. I'd really like that money. You bitch. I really would have liked that money. Okay, first, let me explain my story, okay? Fact is... Oh, someone's coming. Okay, so first, she sinks her boat. And then she throws us in the water. Fantastic. Who would have thought that the real Prince Jean would come back now? So the prince was an imposter? Yeah, I always thought so. Now that you mention it, that was Master Jean. He looks the same as ever. Yeah, but what's gonna happen to that guy? Hey, you two, hurry and guard the Prince Imposter. When you say the imposter, which do you mean? The one in jail. Are there any other imposters? Oh, leader doesn't realize. The imposter took over because Master Jean wanders around too much. Poor guy. Maybe I'll deliver a snack to him later. So they know that there's an imposter of the royalty, and they're not even going to do anything about it. They don't even care that there's an imposter. As we then begin to drown. Because apparently none of us can swim. Hey, hurry up and save me! Blub, blub, blub. It's too cold. Oof. Oof. Oh my. If you can't swim, you should have told me. When would we have had the opportunity to do that? Oh, okay. It does it automatically. Just like, is there something I'm supposed to do here? Oh my. You regain consciousness, thank goodness. Yo, Ryu. You were mumbling about beautiful flowers. It was fun. I'm sorry, but if the soldiers had seen us, things would have gotten complicated, so I pushed everyone in, but I'm sure you understand now. Please capture the imposter, save my brother. We're gonna need a little more info. My brother went on a trip as usual. After a while, this imposter showed up, fooled my father and the people, and took over the country. Now, the people of this country are very laid back, so they didn't really care if the prince was an imposter anyway. But if we don't do anything, then the real Jean will be labeled as the imposter. Alright, I'll help. Oh, I'm so grateful. Please accept these tools. These are the gills. It is a tool to breathe underwater. It won't last very long under deep water, but it's good for use in the castle. Please use this to walk through the water. And go to the underground dungeon. My brother should be locked up there. Go through the water, you can get to the docks. The boat there is still intact. Please use it when you want to get out of the castle. Alright, cool. So, here's the thing about Semaphore. It does not have any place to save or change your party. So if you want to do that, you have to take the boat back to the little dragon shrine statue out in the wilderness. So we're gonna do that because I really don't want to deal with this with only 3 people in my party. Thank you. Alright, so we gotta go rescue the real Jean. Now that we have... Oh, Cat, you just level up so quickly, I love it. And rescue Semaphore from the imposter. And we'll see you guys tomorrow as I go do that. Well, yeah, whatever. I'll see you guys later as we go do that.